folks. I guess you seen the picture of me in the bone in the Valley paper yesterday. If you think that's something, you just wait till you get a look at the real, genuine article in the flesh. Your son, you're going to have something to tell your grandchildren about. Well, I guess we're all set. You want no free peekers around here. Now, just bet you give it a look and get your breath before I tell you the story about it.
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. What a remarkable discovery.
Well, it's rightly nice to hear you say that, ma'am, but I'll thank you for a dime before you start oohing and ahhing.
Oh. There you are. You know, when I read about it in the paper, I could hardly believe it.
Yeah, we got a lot of new business out of that story. But you ain't heard nothing yet, ma'am, until you hear the story behind this here critter. Now, folks, this bone you see here is from a real, live, genuine animal that was...
Excuse me. It was not an animal. It was of the reptile family.
This animal was taller than a silo and almost a half mile long. Now...
No, it rarely exceeded 80 feet in length.
Look, man, that dime you give you the right to look, but didn't give you no blabbing privileges. Now, folks, this animal was so big that bone you see back there, that was one of his toes.
Oh, it couldn't be.
All right, Miss Know-It-All, what do you think it is?
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind at all. No, indeed. It is the upper leg bone of a brontosaurus, a dinosaur closely allied to the Diplodocus.
Folks, I'm sorry you hear that kind of language. Now, look, man, there's women and children out there, and I thank you...
I'm so sorry. I should have introduced myself. I am Dr. Kirkwood.
Well, if you're a doctor, why aren't you out curing people instead of coming around here with your crazy stories?
I am a doctor of paleontology.
I never heard of it. But if any of us catches it, we'll call you in. Now, I'd thank you if you just let me go on with my talk. You know, folks, I'm sorry about all them interruptions, but there's a flapjaw in every neighborhood. Now, when you go home, I want you to tell all your friends about this here bone. And when you come back, I want to bring all the children with you, see? Because this ain't only entertaining, it's educational, too. And that's all for today, folks. Be sure and come back and see us. And tell all your friends.
Come again. How we doing, Grandpa?
How we doing? $1.80 this morning.
Whew, that's on top of $6.20 yesterday. You'll have that incubator in no time. And then we can start buying some of that other stuff we need around here.
Yeah, with all that digging you and Peppina's doing, no telling how many bones you'll find.
Hey, you ain't fooling. We might just end up with a whole chain of bone shows all up and down this road.
Well, come on, let's see. Us rich folks got to keep up our strength.
Sugar, babe, ain't that pretty music?
Dr. Kirkwood, I'd like you to meet my husband, Luke, and this here's Grandpa.
How you do, ma'am?
Watch it, Luke. Don't say a word. He should tell you how to run your business.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only thought I was helping by giving you the correct information.
Dr. Kirkwood's from the museum, Grandpa.
Yes, that's right, sir. And we of the museum were hoping that you might donate the bone to us. Don't you see, sir, that you really haven't the right to deprive thousands of museum goers of their chance to see the bone?
Ain't got the right. We found it on our property.
Yeah, if we dug up a mess of potatoes, I guess we'd have the right to bake them and mash them up and eat them, wouldn't we?
Grandpa, you know this ain't the same thing.
Don't you understand, Mr. McCoy, that by donating it to the museum, you will be contributing personally to the advancement of science?
Science? What does science ever do with a farmer? First they invent a milking machine to milk the cows, then they invent an airplane to scare the cows out of giving it.
Apologize for Luke and Grandpa for the way they're acting.
Well, now, maybe you can talk to them later. Now, you know where I can be reached. Goodbye, Mrs. McCoy. It was so nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.